Hi, I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you for joining me for the weekly update. A couple of things to recap, and then we've got some events coming that I would like to point out for you. So the first thing is a huge shout out to the AM Kent Kiwanis Club. Last week, the several members from the AM Kiwanis came down and presented 3 of our residents with checks with a grant to help them recover from the flooding. Kiwanis Club reached out and asked, can the city provide them with some of our residents that were the hardest hit as a result of that December flooding? We provided some names, and very generously, AM Kiwanis and Kiwanis Foundation came up with some money to present to them. So I was talking to one of the residents, and he was talking about how he has to replace his entire furnace and how expensive that is, not covered by insurance. So this grant money, I know, will go a long way for those recipients, and I just really wanted to say thank you to our AM Kiwanis Club for really serving our community in such a kind and gracious way. A couple of fun events that happened last week. We had our Earth Day Green Kent volunteer event out at Clark Lake Park, removal of invasive species, those kinds of things. We had fantastic turnout, and I just want to highlight and say thank you to our volunteers for coming out and helping us maintain our green spaces and take care of our parks. Clark Lake is such a gem of a park, and we are so proud of it, and working on a master plan on imagining what it can be in the future, but the ability to get in there and take care of it could only happen with our volunteers. So thank you so much. Another fun event that happened over the weekend was the Kids Day at the YMCA. Our Parks Department was out there with their ever popular Boots and Blooms activities, donated little rubber boots. They're so cute. The kids get to pick out which one they want, fill them up with dirt, and plant a beautiful flower in them. It's a fun event, and I just want to say thank you to both the YMCA and our Parks Department, and then hopefully all of the kids that got those fantastic little plants for them to take care of. Also on Saturday was opening day for Kent Little League. We have such an amazing organization in Kent Little League. They play out at Brian Bruner Field out off of 256 on the East Hill. It was opening day, parade of the teams, all of the players getting out there in their uniforms, and then the kickoff of those games. So want to say to all of our Kent Little League players, have a fantastic season. Last recap is earlier this week, we had our Coffee and Conversation event. Thank you to Woods Coffee on the East Hill for hosting. We had a fantastic turnout. I will tell you, always one of my favorite events, an opportunity just to sit with residents and have a conversation, a chance to give updates on things that are happening at the city, but really answer questions and provide information. So thank you to everyone that came out for that event. At City Council this past week, we recognized one of our newest neighborhoods into our neighborhood program, Kent Shires. I want to say thank you to them for applying and organizing. We're really excited to welcome them into that neighborhood program. If your neighborhood is not currently a part of that, you can check out our neighborhood program at kentwa.gov and get signed up. There is grant opportunity, event opportunity, just that direct connection to the city, which matters so much. So we'd love to have you be our next newest neighborhood. Also at the council meeting, we got to celebrate our Kent 101 graduates. So Kent 101 is our Kent Civics Academy 9-week course where community members can come and learn about everything city related. So we go through all of the different departments, talk about budgeting and finance and public safety and parks, public works, all of our internal departments. Really want to say thank you to our Kent 101 participants. They were fantastic this year, and we'll be doing another session in the spring of 2027. So a little bit of time, but we'll start recruiting for that at the end of this year. Last sort of update that I want to provide, we are fully in construction season. So there are projects going on all over the city. Remember, progress is painful. Sometimes we have to have road closures to get that smooth pavement in there and those projects that are so important to our residents. Please make sure that you are signed up for our alerts, drivekent.com. You can go up and sign up for text alerts, email alerts, and it will give you the most up-to-date information on those projects, road closures, and those kinds of things. Looking forward, we've got a couple of great events coming on Saturday, April 25th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here at City Hall. We've got our our medicine take back day. So it's an opportunity for you to go through your medicine cabinet, any unused prescriptions, things that have expired that you're not going to finish taking, any kind of medicine or drugs at all. No questions asked. We don't care where you got them or why you have them or any of those things. You can bring them in a bag, drop them off, and then we will make sure that they are disposed of in a safe way. The other event I'd like to highlight is coming up on May 8th. We've got a mini recycling event at Kent United Methodist. That is happening from 9 to noon. You can check out our website, kentwa.gov/talkingtrash. And it'll give you all of the details on that fantastic event. So, as you can see, lots going on around the city. Thank you for taking the time to spend a few minutes with me, and we'll see you next time.